Governor Charlie Baker has begun reaching out to families of the 76 veterans who died at the Holyoke Soldiers Home after testing positive for COVID-19. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chris Pisano. Thanks for joining us at 4. One family speaking to Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo. And she joins us now live from Holyoke with more. Audrey?
This family member tells me that she spoke with Governor Baker today and that she was told that he's reaching out to all the families who were affected and lost a loved one in the COVID-19 outbreak at the Soldiers Home.
I was thrilled with what he had to say. I think he is definitely working on the gathering of, getting together with the family members.
This family member lost her father on March 30th in the deadly Holyoke Soldiers Home COVID-19 outbreak. She's asked us only to identify her as C. C says she spoke with Governor Charlie Baker over the phone Tuesday about her father, the home itself, and her desire to see the facility renovated.
He's working on that as far as getting some bids in for rebuilding. So I was happy to hear that as well.
This comes as Western Mass News has obtained documents detailing the annual surveys of the home completed by the Department of Veterans Affairs. In 2016, the inspector noted problems with clinical record keeping, saying the home only provisionally met their standards. Under the corrective action heading, there's a plan listed to look into electronic records. In the recent independent investigation into the home's deadly COVID-19 outbreak, record keeping was noted to be disorderly. Also outlined in the 2016 VA survey, space problems in the facility and residents' rooms. The Soldiers' Home was graded as having not met the standards, and the listed corrective action was to reduce the number of beds in the facility census by 24. By spring, the home was listed as having met this standard. But in the 2017 survey, inspectors dinged the Soldiers' Home again in the same categories. Under corrective action, lowering the census by 3 beds. And in 2019, these categories were considered provisionally met by the home. But an audit was to be completed that year on the facility.
I got a phone call from the nurse saying that there wasn't anything that they could do for him.
By the time of the COVID-19 outbreak, C reports there were space and infection control problems in the home, exacerbated by combining healthy veterans with COVID-19 positive veterans. Though her father died, she says she wants to see the problems fixed for the next generation of vets.
I just don't know how this slipped by. I just don't understand if this has been ongoing for so long.
She says she wants to see the governor keep his promise, not only to create a safe home for the veterans, but to have him come out to the location where the outbreak took her father's life.
We deserve him to come here and speak to us, as well as the staff members.
Now, the state has begun some infection control measures and improvements, particularly in the 3rd floor. Within that process, the interim superintendent also suggested lowering the number of beds in the facility. Live in Holyoke, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.